Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This Comcast, Mr. 5150, YMDLU.com, and I want to talk to y'all about a video that I just saw. It is about, let me actually read the title for you guys. The name of the video is called So Wrong. Teens ask elderly man for directions, then sucker punches him once he gets close. Now, I want to talk about this because a lot of people don't really understand why teens of all races are so violent. They have what I like to call bloodlust. Is that they are violent by nature. I mean, and it's not video games. You know, it is everyday life. They eat, sleep, and just taste violence all day. You know, a lot of these kids in school have to be violent just to make it through each day of school. Because if you don't show some level of either violence or the willingness to be violent, you will get picked on a daily basis. Now, back in my day, when I was in school, you know, if you get in just one fight, that one fight would determine how the rest of your year is, but not by today's standards. You will keep being tried up. They will keep testing you. But that video is very disturbing because I was like, you know, that is why me, I'm talking about me now, is that I look at teens not like everybody's like, oh, that's a young man. No. Those motherfuckers will kill you. I'm just being honest. So, there are, you know, situations like that cause people to be very cautious of teens of any color, because a lot of teens now, not all, but a lot of the vast majority of teens are violent, and you can't blame it on the video game industry, because a lot of the video games are imitating real life. You know, let's look at Call of Duty. We have wars going on right now. The ones you know about, the ones you don't know about. What's another one? Grand Theft Auto. People get robbed, carjacked every damn day. Every day. They get shot, you know? I mean, so you can't blame it on the video game when all of those things were already there. And the video game folks are just taking it and just putting it in a game. But a lot of these kids, man, that's all that they see. Now, what I will say is I'll blame it on the media. You know, because a lot of the media and let's be clear on this. Now, when I say media, I don't mean like the news, like CNN and all this stuff. No, I mean media like places like World Star, I Love Pornage, Dime Wars. I mean, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I watch that shit. I like to see a motherfucker get their ass whooped. I mean, that's just me. But the difference is I'm a grown man, and I know that I can't just go out there and just punch somebody in their fucking face just because I feel like it. Because I'm not that type of person. 2, I don't want a person to do that to me because they approach me and they hit me and I'm not knocked the fuck out. I'm gonna fuck you up. So, and 3 is I don't want to go to jail for doing something dumb. I love my freedom, you know, but I mean, I blame it on these media sites that they glorify it, man. I mean, and they have titles like dude gets put to sleep with one punch. Some kids are watching this, and I believe that a lot of these kids that are watching this type of video, they haven't reached a certain age to understand, well, hey, that's fucked up, but I'm not going to do it. That we are going through a trend right now where people want to knock somebody the fuck out. I mean, and it seems like that's what that teen was trying to do to that old guy that he asked for directions. People want to get a knockout. I mean, they just want that knockout. But at what point does this teen say, you know what, I might run up on the wrong person and might have a pistol and shoot the shit out of my dumb ass? It doesn't happen. Because I asked myself that same question. I was like, aren't they thinking that some of these people, or they run into the wrong guy that they think is some old weak guy, and he whoops their ass? I don't, but it is the fact that these teens nowadays are just growing up just being violent, man. Like they crave violence. And then people like to say, well, it's just blacks, it's just coons, it's just this and all that. No. That's across the board, my friend. Violence carries no race. So I thought it was raining outside. That's why I was looking outside, because I got Pugsley outside playing. It's sad, that these kids, that they just get in fights just because, they're violent, just because they want to knock each other the fuck out, just because, and that's a badge of honor right there. There was a video on World Star where this guy, where he knocked out 2 dudes, and he was proud of himself. He said, "You can't fuck with me." Now, I don't know why they were fighting, but he did knock them the fuck out. And it's like that, if he was a bitch ass dude, like right here, once he knocked those 2 dudes out, his status went up. See, because the sad part is that these teens respect each other's knockout power. You understand what I'm saying? So if a dude knocks a motherfucker out, and you in school, and somebody see that shit, they're gonna be less inclined to want to fuck with you. That's just life. Hey, it gives them status. Stupid, yeah. Because I tell you one thing, just a matter of time for one of those little motherfuckers run up on the wrong damn person. So that's my time, y'all. Shout out to my shirt straight out the motherfucking dryer. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Wrinkle up. Be sure to check out My Neighbor Jimmy. The Jim Dee Lu Effect. The link will be in the description. Yeah, man. So y'all check that out, man. Y'all be cool. Thank y'all once again for sharing and watching my wild content along with My Neighbor Jimmy. Y'all take it easy and Dee Lu out.